It's 7:50 a.m. I'm listening to Valuetainment and Jordan Peterson. And what was I thinking? Oh yeah, and I'm sitting here just doing trying to find something like productive and uh just something better than playing slot machines, video games, or astrology is just something I could do when I feel the inspiration. Otherwise, I just get stuck, and I feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Why am I so shiny? Notice I'm like super shiny. I wonder if there's something I can do to take care of that. I think it would be in this one. But maybe it's just light. I bet it's just lighting. Let me see here. Where's that thing at? It's over here. There it is. Ouch, not that way. No. There we go. I like that one. I don't know, I just like this one. I think it's better. I think I'm going to open the window, get some sunlight in here too. I think that would be good. Let's see how much pink is on here. I use a lot of blush. When you're old and you don't look shiny and blushy, you look old, pale, worn out. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Alright. So anyways, I was sitting here and I was thinking, what should I do? And then I was looking at this. It was, GISF Research Communications. It's something for like maybe a research assistant job or something. Or like, I don't know. There's got to be something. I know there's somebody out there that can use my help. It's just like, okay, well, you can't ask on YouTube. Okay, can't ask on YouTube. Gotta be honest about my disability because, well, I'm signing up for Social Security disability. That would be like a dream come true that I didn't even know was a dream because the last dream I had in my last life was I was going to be a mom and have grandbabies and a family and probably, hopefully a house. But if not a house, at least a decent apartment, at least it looked, I don't know. Because, So anyways, well, that went to shit, And I think this is why me and Vladimir Putin get along, because if that Gorbachev or whatever was going over to, was hanging out with, trying to make the United States happy in the NATO, whatever, trying to make them happy in the 90s, and then they just went and fucking fucked them over in the beginning, and then now Vladimir Putin's dealing with it too. It's like, I know exactly what the fuck is going on. I can see right through it, but I know everybody else can't, and I know that they won't, so it's like, somebody said something, I can't remember who it was, or was something about being ahead of their time or something. And I was like, yeah, aren't they all? Aren't they all? Every time somebody says something to you that's like interesting or that you just don't get it at the time, and people say, I think that person was ahead of their time. That's how it always is. You always find out the information, like, you're like, oh man, somebody told me that. Why didn't I see it like this? You don't have that vantage point for like whatever. So anyways, point is, I'm just sitting here recording myself because I was listening to these guys, so I'm gonna start listening to these guys again and try to maybe fix this stupid thing. Sorry, I keep talking. What was he saying again? I don't know. And I'll probably answer his questions too, and then he'll probably not want me to air this, so I don't even think I should. I think it's probably disrespectful at this point. Yeah. I just don't want to talk about it because I don't understand it. But I wish, I wish the people that do the, do the things, like, I don't know. I just got a vacuum. I got a, just speak of the devil, got a new vacuum. It's a Eureka canister, and I wanted a blue one. I was gonna get a blue one, but I had to get a yellow one, which I don't want the yellow one because that's like sporty looking. I wanted a blue one because blue is like stealth, slick, you know. So I wanted blue, and because all the options were blue and yellow. I would prefer like a black one or a white one, but they didn't have black or white. They only have color. So anyways, got a vacuum, and guess what bags it uses? Because it's a Eureka canister Mighty Mite, so it uses bags. So I thought that was interesting because there's just so many interesting things about that, you know. Like, I guess I don't think I'm a Stan fan, but I can't really get past facts, you know. Like, my last name is Bailey. Fact. I did not beat up Eminem, and I did not throw him in a locker. I've never even met the guy. Fact. I'm a fan of his music, but I don't consider myself a stan. Fact. Would he consider me a stan? I think he would. Hopefully I wouldn't even be on his radar. That's what I'd hope, you know, because that's embarrassing, you know. But anyways, fact, he looks like a kid that I went to elementary school with. Fact. You know, in his one picture. And that's a fact. And sometimes I wonder if it isn't him. That's fact. If he did know me, he would probably, or if he did know of me, he would probably think it was him that got me into dictionaries. And I would have to say 50-50, yeah, no. Yeah, no. I don't know. It didn't hurt. Don't you think I would just look cuter if my ears were out like this? You know? Because I think that my face just, like, needs help. I don't know what kind of help. It just needs help. Anyways, these guys are probably... I'm looking for a job. Go Puff job. Ship jobs. I know. I'm probably just gonna be getting a friggin' I don't even know what. Oh my god. Schizoaffective. You know, like, it's so annoying to go online and stuff because you see things and it's like tailored. It's like, okay, if things are gonna be tailored to me, then how come life is not tailored to me? How come everything is? I mean, I'm getting, like, targeted ads. I'm getting targeted, you know, you get targeted this, targeted that. Like, oh my God, you're interested in a cat litter box. You want one that's automatic? Well, we can get you a commercial for that. Like, dude, I don't need a commercial for a cat litter box. You know how much money you spent on that cat litter box commercial that I was interested in? I don't know, but I could have had a cat litter box or, like, probably 100 of them. 100 very expensive ones just for that little commercial that you did right there just because I mentioned it. And literally, not even, like, what was it? The next day? It was like the next day there was a commercial? Oh my God. Well, I guess if you have people like, you're like, oh, I just need some actors, and I just need them to do this. Go give me a cat litter box. Go give me this. I'll return this and pay them this $50 or something like that, you know. And then it's like on like Donkey Kong. I don't know. I have no clue, but I know that that's really fucking odd. Another odd thing is just, it's just odd. Elon Musk better invite me to Mars. No, not because I made that video. He better invite me to Mars because he's using my brain. I'm trying to understand that, you know, people don't understand because I didn't understand. And the way that they don't understand is a totally different way of me not understanding. It's a totally different thing because we're on totally different sides of everything. You know, like, I don't know. Anybody could say whatever they want to me. And it could be a lie. You know, they could, I don't know. I had all my paperwork one time ready to send off to an attorney because I had, like, you know, my court documents and everything saying that all that stuff, you know. And I'm the kind of person, like, I think that the attorney needs my help of reasoning with excuses or reasons or look at this, look at that, you know, because I'm like that, you know. I figured out, I used to think that, oh, it would be like, where's my, what the heck? Oh, I was like, it would be like, what is it? I don't know how to explain. I don't even know what I was saying just now. It's good. I should probably take a Klonopin. Oh well. Oh well. Yeah. So, like that. Red and red. Red and red. Red, red. If I lie, then I'm dead. Red, red. If I lie, then I'm dead. I hope I don't look like that girl. She died. She stole the money for him and ABBA. You know, I like to joke around with Elon Musk, and I tell it, like, I always write him a comment, something about diapers, calling his mom, and it'll either be like, you know, irritated with Eon because that he needs to stop and get diapers, and calling his mother, and or it'll be like, everything's cool, I got the diapers, gonna be okay, you know, like, and then I just like, I'm gonna keep, you know, up those diaper comments, and then I'll like eventually, you know, have to like, you know, I don't know, like call me or something. Like they do, but they do it different ways, like retarded. Like I don't have a miracle ear, you know, I don't have one of those. So anyways, more part-time jobs. Oh, a librarian, a part-time job librarian. I just don't think. Oh yeah, I was gonna go find out what. Oh, you have to have that kind of stuff. Well, that's not gonna work. So anyway, snag a job. You're right. This was right. Okay. So anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll probably just upload this. Because I uploaded, but you can't really upload anything on this phone. But that's alright. It's a government phone, you know? But you can on Danny's. Let's see, what else were they talking about? Ooh, maybe I could go work for Fox. You know what? Trey Gowdy works for Fox News. Maybe I could work for Fox News. What do they need? They need like a makeup person? Because I could do makeup person. Maybe Ben Shapiro needs somebody because I can do something. What I need, like, I could do editing better if it weren't for these shoddy fucking apps that like to change on a dime too. That's another fantastic thing that you gotta love is when you have a community of I don't know what the fucks sitting there just paying attention to every little thing that you do, and when you're successful at it or going to be, they'll find a way to either, you know, like, oh, let you see how it could be, and then be like, yeah, but that's not gonna turn out. I don't know why. It's a fluke, you know? Digital things, they always just seem to mess up. That's why I was just like, so everything that I do doesn't really mean shit, never will mean shit. So what the fuck am I doing anyways? Well, I don't know. Maybe we should just do nothing. Well, that's kind of boring. Well, why don't I just do what you want me to do or what you think I should do? Or why don't I just do what the practical mainstream advice of what a person such as myself should do? No. Because I don't want to do that, and I don't think that I should have to do that, and it's not about being entitled or anything, it's just about a simple, you know what, I'd rather die, than do that. So I believe that's my option, and the fact that I have to stay here and didn't ask to be put here and don't really appreciate all the non-help that I don't get that hinders me more than anything, and all the money that gets put into it. I mean, it gives me a fucking complex, for one. A complex inside my brain where I have to travel to different apartments to acquire a different, lifetime of things learned and time spent and things acquired so that way I could spew it out or, take care of it or figure it out or, ramble it off for somebody else because they want to know or, behave a certain way just so, somebody can just shut up or be comfortable. This is all part of being a Pisces. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing being a Pisces. Absolutely not. Because people just think you're a slut. They use you. They are definitely, they know how to use your emotions. They know how to make a beeline for you to, just take advantage. And then once, because I'm not reliable, that's because I'm so dependable. I mean, when I say dependable, I mean you can't depend on me. You can depend that I am going to need if you're like I'm gonna need you for something. I usually don't call just to be like, hey, how you doing? You know why? Because nobody ever really wants to know what I'm doing, and I mean. I do want to know what you're doing. Like, what are you doing not hanging out with me? Don't you ever want to hang out? Maybe I'm a narcissist. Danny likes to call me a narcissist, but my sister probably does too. So I like astrology, and I was thinking about doing this. You know? I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to do something there, but then I was like, no, I'm going to do something over here. I don't know what I was going to do. I know there's something to be done. I could do the last half of that, but I really don't want to. What's that? What's that? The wind? Is that the cat? That better be the cat. Kitty cat, get in here. I thought it was you. Come here. What do you need? You got food? Look at your water. Hello. My baby. Water. Don't eat that. Well, you can come in anytime. It's just cold. Ugh, bird. Alright, kitty. Back. Back again. I'm gonna do something. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Turn this on. Don't worry, I won't hear it.
Someone